Yeah, Richard.
Did you notice that Ari is recording whenever she's on?
I did.
45
I
caliber
think that makes sense
semi-automatic.
because like that's how we get all that information back to our homestead.
Okay.
Our office. Right, I
Our
think that's
virtual
everything.
reality office.
Yeah. Or the real office, aka the broom closet in the police department.
Yeah.
Also, straight up, why isn't he calling in this dead body?
That's a good point. Maybe he's going to wait until he leaves. Or he's just going to talk to... Just like poke the guy and be like, hey, don't go in there.
He should be calling it in like right now.
Yeah.
Taco know the guy came to see him. Sorry, I don't speak cop.
Push him over the edge.
What's my list, asshole? Cause I got no time to translate. Did Taco know the guy? Yes or no?
John.
John.
Said his name was John. Friend of Paco's. Always let him straight up.
Do we
Okay,
know
then.
John?
John Shepard. It's the name of the dead kid.
Yeah, that's right. So secretly, Richard, this is actually a supernatural game, and all of the killings have been done by the ghost of a kid who just wanted to go swimming with other kids. The origami thing is actually never explained, and it's just kind of a loose tie-in used for a marketing stunt to sell more games.
You know what? I actually would not doubt that point.
I'm wondering if there's any games that have like actually done that. I know there's movies that have done that.
Yeah.
They've had like movie posters of characters that have appeared for like 30 seconds in the film.
As like a way to pull you in, and then it's just like,
Yeah.
oh, yep, that was just a cameo.
Yeah, it was weird. It was like a movie about pirates that I remember, and like they had like the photograph of that one guy who has like tattoos across his entire body, and like his face is a skull.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
But no, everything I just said is a lie. It's not spoilers.
Oh, we're here with the sad man again. Hey, you still sad?
Ethan,
Still-
are you all right?
You still
Just like
thinking about...
fucking no, I'm not all right.
Yeah.
I killed a man. I had no choice. I had no choice.
You actually did.
Yeah, he did.
You're not the origami killer, Ethan.
Or are you?
You're not responsible for those murders.
You're just a regular killer.
That changes.
You ever see the line of like, Batman's like if you
Saving
kill a
Sean is all that
killer,
matters
then the
now.
number of killers in the world stays the same?
Yeah.
And then like the common response like, but what if you killed like 99 killers? It's like then it would go down.
I've also... Oh, kiss her, kiss her. Yeah. She's all horny from Paco. He's just like, do it again.
Now
her
there's
face.
an entire
Oh, they're
just
just
like prey mantis.
Yeah.
They literally have no other options.
Yeah, she killed a man, or he killed a man. She twisted a man's balls. Like, that would make anybody horny. Oh, are we really gonna have to see all this?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh right, he's like very
Yeah.
injured. I forgot.
you know, all the sad music is not making this like feel great. We're not gonna be able to air any of these episodes.
We'll just come back in the next episode and be like, so some things happened, and that's it.
Yeah,
We're
we're
good.
not allowed to show you what happened. Oh yeah, we're not allowed to show this on YouTube. So here's Dwayne The Rock Johnson smashing figurines together.
I mean, straight up, if like YouTube decides to like flag any of this content or anything, like everyone will just be like listening to the audio and listening to us talk, and there's
Yep.
like a different video playing.
It's just like your face. You know, like, hi. This is...
I wonder, like, are there just like random videos of Dwayne The Rock Johnson like doing normal things?
Of course there is. Just find some random video of The Rock just like doing stuff. Here he is eating waffles. If that exists.
Google it. I want to know if this exists now. Does Dwayne The Rock Johnson eating waffles in video form exist?
Okay, Dwayne Johnson.
That also reminds me of another funny image from the online where there's like two pictures of Dwayne Johnson, but like it's like you know they're photoshopped to appear like they're the same picture. So it's like him standing next to each other, and the caption is like, "Did you know that Dwayne Johnson and The Rock are actually twins, and that's why they look so similar?"
There's pictures of the food he eats. And there's
was,
him
like-
talking about the food.
There was a movie where like he played a football player.
Uh-huh.
I can't remember. Was he ever in the NFL? I know he was a wrestler. I know
Yeah,
Terry
I think
Crews was in the NFL, but I don't think The Rock was in the NFL.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But so there's a movie where like he's like a big shot NFL player or football player or I don't know what do Europeans call American football? American football? Or
Yeah,
is
that's what
like-
I've heard.
Okay, so he's an American football player, and all right, close. Forgot about those. And like the premise of the movie is like he just gets randomly surprised with a daughter he doesn't know he has. And like in it, there's like one scene. I may just be remembering this completely wrong, of like him making breakfast, which is like 3 pounds of spaghetti, because he's a football player.
Yeah.
And like the daughter's just kind of like looking at it and be like, "What? What is this?"
Okay, so good news. I did find the GIF of him smashing figurines together.
Okay, excellent. You're gonna have to send that to me in case I need to use it.
Yeah. But can't find a video of him just eating stuff. It's kind
What
of a
did
shame.
I find?
Usually there's like that kind of like fetish stuff is usually like easily findable.
Hey, look, photographs. She takes photographs. This is a photograph.
This is
But now-
character development.
Now we figure out something really important, maybe.
She also writes words down.
Literacy. A witch.
I should have guessed. All this time and I had no idea.
She writes words down.
Dun dun
Ethan, what's the
dun.
matter?
I thought I meant something to you.
Listen,
You're a pretty good nurse for a fucking journalist.
Ah, that's
I
why
wanted
she
to
said
tell
that she
you,
was a
but-
What kind of
photographer.
article were you gonna write? My life with
Ah.
a serial killer? No. How I caught the origami killer. Maybe you'll get a book deal. I hope it was fucking worth it.
Ethan, it's not what you think.
I'm not wearing
You
pants.
lied to me, Madison. All this time you fucking lied to me. I thought you wanted to help me, but you're only thinking of writing a fucking book.
I think I'd be okay with that.
I'm
Writing a book?
journalist,
Yeah, if someone was like,
and I knew
I was
that
gonna
you
write
were
a
the
book
father
about
of
you,
the
and
boy
I'd be
who
like,
disappeared.
okay.
And I
I
wanted
totally
to
get
cover
that,
the
but like
story.
you
Yeah.
also have to think like Ethan's current
But then I saw
perspective
what
is
you were going
a
through to
year or
save your
so
son.
ago, one kid died,
And
then his second
I
kid had just
understood
been
how much you
kidnapped,
love him.
and he thinks he might be the origami killer,
I wanted
but
to
yet
tell you
he's
the
still
truth,
going through all these
but I
crazy like rituals
I
just
was
in
afraid
case
that you-
so that he can get his kid back,
that you
including killing a
would not
guy
believe me.
and cutting
Yeah.
off his pinky.
You know
I was
what?
afraid that you'd ask me to go.
That's a good point. I've never
All
been
I
in that
want
situation, so
for you to find
But yeah,
yourself
if somebody just
alive.
came up to me and was like, "Hey, I want to write a book
And
about
when
you,"
it's
the
all
answer's probably going to
over,
be
I wanna
yes.
be with you.
Or like,
No, it's
why the
like-
fuck.
no, they're like secretly like,
Oh, what are we doing? This is like an important.
oh, forgive her.
All right, I totally missed her excuse.
I don't remember what the reasonings for either things were, but
I'm sorry, Ethan.
or what
Well,
she
it-
said.
It's literally what we were just talking about,
I'm
like
so
Oh, okay.
writing a book during somebody's period of tragedy.
Yeah.
I forget who it was, but there was this one guy, a kind of an older gentleman who was like
You're leaving.
in the middle of a photograph session,
Aren't you?
and he got a call and he
origami
told the
picture.
photographer like to take pictures.
The last letters.
Like
Oh,
after the
shit.
call. And it was just basically like this guy,
Sure,
he's like,
okay.
you know, well groomed, dressed in a suit. I think he's famous, just like completely
lose
breaking
you.
down. Right? In
That
the series
man's-
of photographs.
Yeah.
Because he had just gotten a call that said that his father had just passed away.
And that
And-
man's name was Albert Einstein.
What?
I'm gonna go
That's
find something to
some
eat.
meme. Like,
Wait for me. I'll be
anytime
back.
it was like, oh, like some kid like did this thing and
Oh.
was like, you thought it was really dumb, but it was like, nope, but that was Albert Einstein.
I am surprisingly like not into trolling.
No, I get that. You're too much of a straight man
Yes.
to be into trolling.
Well, it's I think it was like the card line of oh, I'm gonna butcher it, but it's something along the lines of you know, those who get their jollies by pretending to be an idiot
Oh,
will
yeah,
soon
yeah.
be inundated by them.
Will find themselves in the company of idiots or
Yeah,
something like that.
that's Or find themselves in the company of idiots, believing that they are in good company.
That's
Right,
what
like
it is.
the whole like flat Earth society, right? Like that's getting a resurgence because of a bunch of trolls rekindling the beliefs and desires of people who really do believe the Earth is flat.
Yeah. I don't know. There's some, like, that's just, like, bad trolling. Like, there's some people who, like, do good trolling where you can't quite tell if they're serious or not, but it's like,
So like,
okay, it's kind of funny.
I
Like,
think if you think of troll, the iconic is Ken M.
yeah.
Right? But like his trolling is just like all over the place, and he's just an idiot, right? Like that's like the kind of trolling he has is like if he were just an idiot, these could be reasonable things that he was saying.
Where are you going?
I don't know, but you know what? I'm gonna figure that out in the next episode. So until next
right.
time, I'm Asher.
Wait a second. Have you just been trolling me for the last, like, 2 minutes?
No, I've been talking, walking around in circles. I really don't know where I'm supposed to go. Not that way, apparently. That forced me.
And I'm Richard.
And we appreciate you.